Hey guys, it's Dee from DeesDivineGuidance here. I've been rearranging this table. This is for the sign of Aries for January of 2020. If this is your first time to my channel, I want to say, first of all, Happy New Year to everybody. My name is Dee. I'm a spiritual empowerment coach and healer, as well as an intuitive psychic medium. And in this video, you are going to get the message from Spirit, as well as the energy healing to go along with it. All right. Whoa, what's going on, guys? What is going on? All right. These two. Okay, if you haven't already, I do have a 3-day challenge coming up over in, wow, what's happening, guys? Things falling apart here? Feeling like things are not going your way? Okay, let me continue. Self-sabotage. We're just going to take all these cards and see what the hell is happening. Yes, so if you want to join the self-sabotage challenge, go ahead in the description box below, as well as the comments. It's happening over in my Facebook group, but you can also sign up through the email if you're not over on Facebook. All right, so yeah. What's happening for you? All right, the overall energy for the month of January is the 7 of Pentacles. Now, this is about change is what I'm getting right now. This is about, like I always say, this card's the planting the seed and watching it grow. So this card is about change. It's about consistent actions to bring the change for you, okay? We can't just say, oh yes, this is going to change and not do anything. Or maybe on day one, right? This happens a lot. This is why I'm doing the self-sabotage challenge. On day one, we make all these changes and we feel good about it and we're going to do all this stuff, but then we don't stay consistent. It's about the consistency, about moving forward here. I'm feeling a little bit of shade, okay? We've got the 7 of Swords here. So there's something shady going on around you. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the Fool card. So this is complete new beginning, but there's some shadiness going on here. So let me know in the comments below, what the hell is this shade about, guys? What is happening with such beautiful energy? And you got this shadiness before it. So again, this is like somebody that's lying, somebody that's cheating, somebody that's taking something from you. And again, the energies could be reversed. So just remember that. Are you taking something? Are you not being real? Is somebody around you wearing a mask? Is somebody, just not being truthful? So that could be you. It could be them. It makes me feel as though, because you got the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the Fool, it just makes me feel as though it has to do with your family life with the 10 of Cups. But you got to understand, new beginning, an ending, and a new beginning. So the endings bring the new beginning. So something is happening here. You're letting go of something. It could be someone. It could be your thoughts about someone. It could be a job. You're letting go of something because I feel as though you think there's some shady shit going on. All right. So whatever's happening around you, just realize there's just new beginnings. There's a new path that you're going to be following. The Fool is all about taking the leap of faith, knowing that things are going to be okay. I'm really conflicted with this reading here with the shade and then all these brand new beginnings. So just give me a second. I want to dive into that a little bit more. And that's kind of like why I think all the cards were just like falling out. So like it might feel, you don't have the Tower card here, but you might feel as though, things are, you don't know which way to go. Like, I feel like it's like, which way are you going? It's like your mind is too working overtime. It's working overtime. It's time to calm it down. Time to calm it down. There we go. So in the middle of the month here, we've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Now, again, remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check out your moon and rising signs. I'm not sure if I said that already. But we got the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. So there's a lot of new beginnings here for you in January, if you choose to have them be. You've got the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So you're trying to stand in this loving energy, but it's conflicting to you with this 5 of Wands. It's like, it's not your default energy. I always talk about default energy. And if you want to change the default energy, you have to heal it. You have to heal from the inside out. And because they're saying more love. The Queen of Cups is all about love. It's all about seeing things with love, not being very analytical or very judgmental. It's about opening yourself up to the possibility of seeing the good in everything, the good in everybody, the good in everything, even the worst people you can see some good in or choose to. So again, a new beginning with the Four of Cups. It's time to relax. It's time to take a step back and stop doing so much. With that Four of Cups, it's just about being bored sometimes, knowing that you have a minute to not do anything. So again, these new beginnings here, I feel like the universe is planting these new beginnings for you. So they're giving you these opportunities. So you might start to see things like not work out. You might start to see like a meeting you had and it's canceled. Or you might start to see that you had, I don't know, a party to go to and something happens, you can't get there, or a flight or whatever it is. But something, I just feel like the universe is going to be putting things in your what do I want to say? Line of action, whatever. They're going to be putting things in your place in front of you, that things are going to happen to kind of give you that break. And they're asking you right now that when that stuff happens, take it. Because so many times we'll be like, oh, we have 2 hours. Oh, well, I can go do this with it. Take it for yourself. Take the time to read a book. Take the time to take a nap. Take the time to take a break. All right. Then everything went wild. So again, I'm going to read these. The way I set it up is the way I set it up. So it's the way I'm going to read it. We've got the Three of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. I mean, this is amazing energy. So it's about looking towards the future. It's about standing in your power. Both of these cards are very powerful energy. It is about going after what you want, but in a way of not needing it, in a way of not forcing it, of not controlling it, of letting it happen for you, because you already see your power. You already see your strength, and the universe is going to provide for you without you having to force it and go after it and spend so much time. Again, take the break. When we sit back and surrender to the universe, that is when everything happens. We also have over here the Five of Swords and the Star card. So again, you might feel as though you're under attack. You might feel as though people have stabbed you in the back. You might feel as though things didn't work out and you're sad about that people walked away from you, leaving you to, hurt and pain and all of that. But the star is right next to that. And that makes me feel as though, it's just a change in perception. We don't have the Hangman here, but it's like that change in perception about seeing things happening to you versus happening for you. And it's really, really important you can make the jump. That's what they say, the jump. But it's really important that you can kind of put that into perspective to say, wow, I've been focusing on the bad. I've been focusing on what they did to me. I've been, that victim mentality. So it's really important that you start to see the light in you as well as other people, even if they've hurt you in the past. Let their light be their light, as dim as it may be. Let that be theirs and let them go. But it's time to change your perception. And if the light is shining, but you're just not seeing it, then that's up to you to find it. Okay. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So again, this takes work. It doesn't take, I have to spend 100 hours a day doing something, but it takes work and it takes time. And again, with the self-love and the taking the break, in order to get your mind there, in order to change your perception, you've got to be able to make the time, the space of time for you to work on you, to change it, to meditate, to heal, all of that. You've got to be willing to take action here in January of 2020, a whole new decade. We're not even shooting for a year. We're shooting for 10 years. What do you want the next 10 years of your life to be? If you want it to be the same as it has been, then do nothing different. But if you want it to be different, you've got to do different. Doing different, taking a break, not forcing things as much, following your heart, following your intuition to where the universe and the spirit, your spirit guides are guiding you. Stand in that power. Have your boundaries. Know what you want and don't say yes to things that don't align with it. Okay? Just stand in your truth and be truthful to you and listen to your spirit guides, follow the intuition, and you will get to where you want to be without forcing, without doing so much. Just let it be. Wow. Okay. Whew. That is the message for you guys. Let me know what you think. All right, so we're going to go into energy healing, and I am taking all of the new beginnings and endings, and we are just going to be okay with these. And we are going to realize that we need to make changes and that it's important for us to step back and let the universe do its job, and that the universe does have your back. All right, so if you haven't done energy healing with me before, I'm going to go in with the intention of just letting this all be okay, letting it be a little bit easier, reducing some anxiety with this. What I do is you're just going to close your eyes and listen to some music. It's about 3 minutes long. I will pull some more cards throughout, and I'm going to connect the divine energy with your energy in order to release any blockages or trapped emotions. All right, so go ahead and find a little bit of a comfortable space, and you can close your eyes. And you can take a deep breath in. And go ahead and let it out. And take another deep breath in. And go ahead and let it out. And whatever thoughts come in, just let them come in and let them flow out. Here we go. All right, go ahead and take a deep breath in. And let it out. And take another deep breath in. And let it out. All right, go ahead and open your eyes. You can give me a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed the energy healing. The cards that came out for you here is the Six of Pentacles and the Tower card and the Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm going to ask you is, and you got the Two of Wands here. So the Two of Wands to me is all about making the decision. Which way are you going to go? And I feel like the spirit guides are giving you a little bit of tough love here because we're going to ask you this question. Why? No. Do you want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over, getting the exact same results? You have to start asking yourself the right questions, the questions that are going to help you grow and heal and evolve and get the happiness that you're searching for. Because what I feel like you're doing right now is not helping. It's not guiding you on the path, right? You've got the Six of Pentacles, which is walking your own path. This is creating that, making you happy, just letting go of the pressure, letting go of the stress. But then you got the Tower right next to it. So it's like things come crashing down because what happens is the universe is saying, we have been doing this way too long. Right? And I've been through this. I tried to get out of my marriage a few times and I just kept going back. And then all of a sudden the Tower moment came in and I had no choice. And I'm not saying this has to do with marriage, but I'm saying that everything that you're doing now, it's continuing to keep you on the same path because of the beliefs that you have inside of your head. You have to change the beliefs. And it might be slow. It might take you a while. This Knight of Pentacles, he's an action taker, but he's the slowest knight. So it might feel like this is taking forever, and that's part of that self-sabotage, right? We don't think we get things quick enough. Well, we expected it in a week, but now it's, after a week, well, obviously this isn't going to work, so therefore I go back to what I was doing. It doesn't work that way. The universe will give it to you when it's meant to happen, but you have to keep pushing and you have to keep going. You have to keep believing. So the point here is what you're doing is not working. It's not working. It's keeping you in the same space. It's keeping you in the misery, in the pressure, in the anxiety, in all of that stuff. What you're doing is not working. Choose a different path. Choose the path of empowerment. Choose the path of looking at the future with a bright-eyed, excited about it, no matter what it is. You could be living in a cardboard box, but you know what? You're still alive. Changing the way you think, changing the thoughts, changing the judgment, all of that is going to help you get to where you want to be. But sticking and doing the exact same things that you've always done is not going to help you get there. You have to, if you want change, you have to make change. You have to, I said this, I think in Facebook or somewhere, where it's basically says, if you want something different, you have to do something different. And the spirit guides are here very strongly telling you that it is time to do something different. What is it going to be? That is my message for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if it resonates with you. And also, if you want to join my self-sabotage, Stop the Self-Sabotage Challenge, again, it's in the description and in the comments below, as well as the Divine Empress Club. So if you're interested in working with me 2 times a week with healing and tarot, and also have over 40 healing videos just ready to go, waiting for you to really, dive into your healing journey here. If you're ready to do something different, the Divine Empress Club is where to start, at least. All right. Much love to all of you. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I do have new videos coming out every week. And I really just want the best for you guys. I think you're fabulous people. I think that you don't have to push so hard to get what you want. The universe is there supporting you. Lean on it. Lean on it. Lean on them. Lean on it. You get what I mean. Have a wonderful rest of the month, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.